What's going on? What's going on? It's still your boy, the Surreal One. It's still at it again. Left eye roving, right eye roving. I eye so low and so bloodshot, look like a demon. But I'm not. It's just your boy. I'm still as high as a bitch, and I still philosophize. And it's wild when I say high as a bitch. It's probably gonna negate what the hell I'm saying to some people, but it's okay. If that negates what I'm saying, hey, it's all right. These words aren't meant for you. Go get you a clean cut representative that's going to tell you that he doesn't sin in any way and he's the new black or white Jesus in a suit and tie, and look at my family and let him tell you some good words. And I'm sure they're true from his heart. Haven't they always been? Sarcastically said Surreal. Yeah. But what I was thinking is like, what is small ways that everybody can do if you just have a mind to do this? If you don't care and just want to be entertained by my voice and the random jokes that I say, hey man, pull up a fireside seat, sit on a log. The witch doctor's gonna fix a spell for you. But little ways that we can help the community is what I try to do like 10 times a week. It's just a small personal thing that I hope you can incorporate in your life that doesn't cost you a thing. Is free. What I try to do is like when I see young people in the neighborhood, I smile at them, I ask them what they're doing, and I give them some candy. That's all I do. I just give them some candy. If I see some young cats playing, hey, how you doing, young man? What's going on with you? Nothing. You being good in school? Yeah. All right, all right. Well, you need to keep on doing that. And I give them a lollipop. Lollipops are cheap as fuck, but they remember that. Lets the young people know that a guy that's not related to them cares what they're doing. The older they get, the more that I say. What's going on? I noticed that you're in college. You play football, bruh? Yeah, what position you play, bruh? That's what's up. You're going to be the Warren Sapp from the town that I'm from. And I give him some candy. I just have candy to give. I sell candy. I do the same thing if, like, I notice that I go to a ghetto ass house and the mom just yelling at this young brother, and I do this. There's a certain young brother, I feel so sorry for this man. I mean, I know his mom. I've been selling to his mom for like a couple years, and Jesus Christ, she just rags on this brother for no reason. And this guy just wants attention, and he just gets so excited when I come through and sell my goods to his mother. And he give me dap in the whole 9 yards because he just wants to be acknowledged by a man, and I see that. So I just try to hit him up with some positive words. I know it's not going to be much because I see the environment that he goes through because his grandma is evil as fuck and just mean as fuck, and there's a reason for that. She's physically disfigured, and his mom is just mean as fuck, and she just be hoeing. I've seen it. She be hoeing, male and female. She be hoeing, and she think it's a bitch. But aren't all hoes? Just for a side note. But anyway, I try to give him encouraging words every time I come through, and I come through around every week. And young man's at football practice, and he's on the D line, and I just give him some free candy every time I see him. Let him know I care. There's a number of young men in the neighborhood I do that for. It's not even a lot that I do, but I want to ask the same of you guys. Just give a damn about a couple of young youth that aren't related to you, and give them some candy. Smile at them. Ask them what they're doing, and smile afterwards. You don't have to get it long-winded. You don't have to end it with a hug and a little la 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 moment like you was at like it was an after-school special. Just do that like 10 times a week. And what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to give $5 to another person. Not all, maybe all at one time, but I'm just going to dedicate $5 a week to helping another person in my community. I've got it. It's just $5, and I'm gonna make some sandwiches. Matter of fact, I've done this before. What I did one weekend is I bought like a big thing of peanut butter and jelly, and I bought a big thing of peanut butter and jelly, and I bought like a couple loaves of bread, and the whole thing probably cost like around $5. And what I did, I set up a little table for like all these free baby clothes that my best friend had, because you know how babies grow and they don't rock all the things that they have, and They are probably clean when they're done with them, since they're babies and they grow like every month. So what happens is there's like a huge accumulation of baby clothes. So what I did a couple times is I set up a table where, shoot, for $5, I gave peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to everybody I saw in the hood that wanted one. I got a couple canned goods on my cabinet and I gave them out. With the baby clothes, I was giving away free stuff. You don't have to do this all the time. Just do it sometimes. Do it 4 times a year. If the average guy did that 4 times a year, there'd be a whole lot of free stuff in circulation for the people that need them in our community. Now, I named things that I've done. If you have any suggestions and microwaves that can help our neighborhood, because I mean, I love my community. I feel very comfortable in it. Some parts are dirty and grimy, and they make me ashamed. Because although it's a poor district, this poor district has my black face on it. It makes me sad when I see a bunch of 16-year-olds, and they're female, one who got a stroller, and they're all dressed like fucking streetwalkers. I'm seeing all your asses and titties, and I don't know that you're 15 or 16 till I see your fucking baby face and the book bag. Then I feel the perv, because you got your titties and all your ass shown. That's fucked up. I feel bad when there's a group of young brothers walking down the block that I got to sidestep, and they talking about some dumb shit. I say what's up to them, they look at me funny, and I gotta give them the stone face to show no weakness. Why I gotta do that? I gotta do that because nobody paid attention to me. I gotta do that because nobody's giving a fuck about you, and the only influences that you have on you is BET and some other dumb motherfuckers that watch BET as well, that they're perpetuating for you. Because the only role models that we have that display wealth are dumbass rappers with silly tattoos on their faces, with ice cream cones that say Burr in them, or niggas walk around with Spawn tattoos on their motherfucking face, tattooed bodies like they're going to be in the Muter Museum, or going for Guinness Most Tats and shit. Asking what it represents, they don't fucking know. Niggas aspire to be, my young brothers aspire to be a person that can't talk a lick of English. Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne. Y'all are rocking skinny jeans that can't be comfortable to you, and the funniest, fruitiest footwear because a rapper said it's cool. And because I call that rapper bullshit, I'm the odd man out of my community. A lot of these things wouldn't happen. You wouldn't get a sad feeling walking through the hood, seeing the dilapidated houses, because niggas just have a tendency not to give a fuck about shit. Because they have no sense of self. They have no reason to have pride about themselves. They have these sorry $8 an hour jobs supporting families off that shit. And when young man steps out to grind, you just have to see a couple more dollars into the household because you haven't been educated enough to have more options. If there were younger, smarter brothers, just taking active interest in younger people, just small ones, hitting them off with a little jewel here and there. Hey man, if you ever did want to go in business yourself, you could just holler at me on a personal, brother. Give them that option. Give a thug that option. Niggas don't grind rocks as it's fun. When it's 17, it's probably fun. After the age of 20-something, 23, matter of fact, after the age of 25, shit ain't fun. You start thinking about your family and your youth growing and the lack of options that they have, and the shit that you should have done better. But anyway, I'm just waxing philosophical again. Anyway, if you could dedicate $5 to a cause like, just giving away peanut butter and jellies and hitting people off with a bit of knowledge as you do it, because the knowledge is what is the end all be all. Because I mean, that peanut butter jelly, you'll shit that out by the night. I would like you thinking forever. I would like to pull a thread of your reality. I would like you to ask that question: how could poor ass hustle man afford to be feeding us and giving us clothes? Maybe he's not so poor. What did he say about Marcus Garvey? What did he say about empowering yourself and working for yourself? Your words have more weight when you give free stuff with them. And that's the thing. If you're smart and you have any moniker of success and you hear my voice, dedicate $5 to the hood and just go there and give something out. Just give them some knowledge. It might make a difference, or it might not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll catch y'all on the flip.